Oh, now I got a mic. There it is. I'm like, where is the mic? What is going on? Well, I guess you gotta unmute, bro. Yeah, I was on mute, like Zoom style. I was on mute. Hey, check it out. Got a great show for you today. But every day here on this show starts with a quote from our Morning Five Planner. So the quote today is from Lori English. That's right. The quote today is from a lady by the name of Lori English, and she's got a great quote for us today. Her quote says, "Remember who you are and whose you are. Remember who you are and whose you are." Now, as soon as I read those this morning, I'm like, okay, I'm getting a pretty good idea of who I am. Now, I know that there's been seasons of my life where I had no idea who I am. But I think I'm starting to get a pretty good idea of who I am, right? Glenn Lundy, husband to one, father to 8, host of hashtag Rise and Grind, owner of the 800% Elite Automotive Club. I bring people together, equip them with the tools they need to succeed, and inspire them to be great, right? Like, I pretty much am understanding who I am. Now, when it comes to whose you are, I started thinking this morning, I'm like, dang, I know I'm child of God, right? So insert child of God. Whose are you? Child of God. But then I also thought, like, well, I'm also my wife's husband. I'm also my children's father. I'm also my mom and dad's son. I'm also a friend to many, a mentor to some, a coach for whatever number. Whose you are, right? So I know that's not probably where Lori English, that's probably not what she meant. My guess is she's like straight up child of God, bro. You belong to God. And I get that and agree with that and align with that. But I think it's important that we take that a step further. I feel a responsibility to be not just my wife's husband, but to be the most amazing husband that I can be. I feel a responsibility not just to be my kid's dad, but to be the most amazing dad that I can be. I feel a responsibility not just to be my mom and dad's son, but to be the most amazing son that I can be, the most incredible friend, the most incredible mentor, the most incredible coach. I feel a responsibility to that. And I think sometimes when we can think about those that our lives touch, it can give us the energy, the drive. It can give us the desire to push through those difficult moments, challenging moments, tiring moments, exhausting moments, don't want to do it moments, don't feel like it moments. It goes back to something my dear friend Danelle Delgado said to me a long time ago. She said, she said to me, but she said it from a stage in front of a lot of people. It changed my life. And for those of you that have been around for a while, you've heard it before. But who loses if you don't win? That's what that makes me think of, right? Who loses if you don't win? And my guess is there's a lot of people in your world that would lose if you don't win. So Lori English, thanks for the quote this morning. Thanks for reminding me who I am and whose I am, and now reminding thousands of others all around the world of just the same. Good morning and welcome to hashtag Rise and Grind, the #1 morning show in the world, filled with motivation, education, and inspiration. I am your host, Glenn Lundy, husband to 1, father to 8, and the founder of the 800% Club, the club designed to help you unlock your full potential. Each episode is filled with celebrity interviews, inspiring conversations, and the strategies you need to get ahead in your career and your life. So grab your pen and turn up the volume, because it's time to rise and grind. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today this mic is driving me crazy. Today is, what just happened? Oh my goodness, what did I do? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did that shot go? Okay, sorry, you guys are like, what? All right, hey, today is, what day of the week is it? Today is Thursday. That's right, today is Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be Thursday, August 3rd, 2023. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most, and I do mean the absolute most, of this absolutely incredible day. For those of you that are not watching, you're just listening, you're probably like, what the heck is going on? Dude, this mic just keeps like rising slowly into my face as I'm trying to do this show. It's really, really funny. Okay, all right. I am coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky. It's beautiful out here. Today is supposed to be, I think, 78 degrees or something like that. It's going to be a really nice day today here in Lexington, and I like that because it's been, fairly hot. I'll never really complain about hot. You'll hear me complain about cold, but I will not complain about hot. Hot is my jam, but it has been, a little on the warmer side. Like I said, I'm not complaining, but I do love a nice high 70 day. Just saying. And we've been in a series this week. Called I Want to Dance with Somebody, right? This has been our series all week, and we have been exploring different countries and different cultures, the history of dance, all of those things, right? We've been talking about that this week. And today we're going to explore another culture. However, this one is a culture that is new to most. And this is also a culture that is scary to many. Because see, today we are going to dance with artificial intelligence. That's right. Today we are going to dance with AI. Before we do, though, you know what we got to do on this show? Before we do, we got to do some dancing ourselves. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that know and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where we're going to get these bodies in motion. Listen, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. So we got to get moving this morning. Is that fair? If you're laying in bed right now, it's time for you to get up. This is your wake-up call. Hello, my name is Glenn Lundy, and I am here to wake you up. It is time for you to get your rear end out of bed. All right, this is your wake-up call. If you're in bed, if you're out there in the car right now, just do some dancing in the car. You got the kids in the car, they can dance with you. Maybe you're at the office. Maybe you're at the office already. Just do some dancing at the office. It's okay. People are gonna look at you like you're crazy, but they'll hop on the vibe is what'll end up happening. All right, so you can do that. You're welcome to do that wherever you are. Maybe you're at the gym this morning. You want to get moving. Whether you're in the kitchen, you're out on a walk, maybe you're on a run. I don't know. But let's get that body in motion. Objects in motion stay in motion. This is also the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button, like for real. Over on Facebook, I need you to share it out. I need you to tag some friends. I need you to do all that. Listen, I believe if we can help people change the way they start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. And sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day, go ahead and dance at the hospital. You'd be good, Valerie. Sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit that share button. So Clubhouse, I expect you to be sharing down there, all right? That is an expectation. That is the trade. I will show up at 5:30 a.m. with some motivation, education, inspiration. I need you to share it out, and I need you to tag some folks in the process. Is that fair? I think that's fair. This is also the part of the show where I want to say good morning to you, and I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, say what's up. I'll say what's up back. Natasha Smith, good morning. Great to see you. Kim Fair, what up? Leisha Moore, I'm glad you're in the building. Veronica Atkins, great to see you over there on Clubhouse. She says, yeah, let's dance. Dora Maria is doing some dancing this morning. Rodney Rock Hatfield is knocking over chairs. Janelle Perry, what up? Ayman Badwi. Great to see you, Ayman. Can I be the most amazing version of me? Because it's hard to touch people without being a great person in the first place. That's right. Please do that. Kolo Mogani, great to see you. Great to see you this morning. Tanya Kokohoon, I'm glad you're here as well. My guy Ramon Ray is in the building. Young Johnson, what up? Pastor Jeff, I see you. Angeline's doing some dancing this morning as well. I see the famous Dr. Janie Lacey is in the building. Fiona and Dr. Jeannie, the queen, opened us up this morning. Renee Noor, what's up, Vicky Everett? How you doing, Don Sankey? Ricardo Govindan Sami, I commented on your post yesterday. I hope you saw that about the forklifts. If you didn't see that, go back and check it out. Bella Biz, what up? Erica, great to see you. Tanya is in the building. Malika and the amazing Raquel. What's up, Tosh? Great to see you. Cortland and Derek are in the building. Wendy's up in here as well. Tiffany, I see you. Sonia Merritt, thanks for joining me right here. You guys are amazing. Hey, we've been live streaming this show from this Facebook business page for a very long time, the Glenn Lundy Facebook business page. We're going to be moving on September 4th. Starting September 4th, we're going to be moving to a new page. So you're going to want to go like, follow, connect with, however you got to do it on Facebook, the Rise and Grind Live page, okay? Rise and Grind Live page. Now, we're also going to have a TikTok at Rise and Grind Live. We're also going to have Instagram at Rise and Grind Live. We're also going to have a website, riseandgrindlive.com. All right, all of those places. So whether you're a TikToker or you're a Facebooker or you're an Instagrammer or you know a web developer, whatever the heck it is, it's going to be Rise and Grind Live. That's how you're going to connect with us. So make sure you go follow that page. That's where we will be live. Clips and shorts and behind the scenes stuff will happen on TikTok, Instagram, and those places. But right here on Facebook is where you'll get the full live show. It'll still go out to YouTube as well. Maybe we'll even create a new YouTube channel. I think we probably will. That'll be Rise and Grind Live also. But make sure you go follow that. Now, also, before we move forward, we are collecting quotes for next year's planner. So if you haven't done so already, I need you to text your favorite quote or Bible verse, I need you to text that over to me. All right. This says test. That's not what it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say text. So let's go ahead and change that. There we go. So you're going to text. Here's the phone number, 859-208-2351. But here's the deal. When you send me the text, you need to start with 2024, okay? Because this is your opportunity to put your favorite quote, your favorite Bible verse in the planner that's going out to thousands of people all around the world, all right? So you're going to text, step one, text 2024 to the phone number 859-208-2351, all right? Now, once you do that, you're going to follow it with your favorite quote or your favorite Bible verse. Just follow, just text 2024 and then put your favorite quote or Bible verse in, and that's going to give you an opportunity to possibly have your quote go out all around the world to inspire people in ways this planner has for the last 4 or 5 years now, and we're going to continue that trend. It's what makes it special. All right, so make sure you do that. Text 2024 plus your favorite quote to 859-208-2351, and make sure you follow the new hashtag Rise and Grind Live Rise and Grind live page. Make sure you connect with us there. Cool? All right, enough of that.
We got Paul here. Paul, what do you think about AI?
I think it could be a really useful tool, a really dangerous tool, just like anything else, like a nuclear weapon, nuclear technology. But I understand why people are afraid of it. But I also feel like we need to kind of embrace it and do as much good with it as we can.
So tell me, doing good with it, like how do you think, like as leaders, people who care about the world, we should kind of approach using it?
I think that anything we can do to help it speed up innovation or speed up like our thought process or handle a lot of the grunt work, so we can focus on doing like more intentional work. Like, and that could be really simple. Like some of the new programs will edit a video, right? We make content, so it'll edit a video and do a lot of the heavy lifting that we used to have to spend time doing, but now we can spend time talking to people, making eye contact. So I think leveraging it to free us up to do more meaningful work than just the grunt work.
Awesome. Last question, what's your favorite AI tool?
Oh, ChatGPT.
What do you use it for?
I use it actually to build my morning show more than anything else. I use it to digest large articles into bullet points so that we can present them on the show. I also use it to like take big data sets and like summarize them, or big contractual things and summarize them. So all that, like make the big thing really small for me so I can get the idea quickly.
Super cool. Paul, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm here with Jake at VCon, and as you can see, he's got a dope Van Exel jersey. We're both diehard Lakers fans, and he's also killing it over here on Cornhole. So, Jake, while you're playing Cornhole, the question that we have for you is, do you AI? Do you AI? Artificial intelligence. Are you playing with it? Are you afraid of it? Are you scared of it? Are you into it? What are you thinking?
I've not delved too much into it. I definitely understand the impact it's going to have,
right?
But for me, with the community building aspect of it, I'm really hands-on, and I haven't dealt with the AI too much yet.
Talk to me about that. What do you mean with the community building? Your hands-on.
I really believe in the independent touch, so I feel like the AI sometimes comes off where I've seen people use Twitter accounts where they're just posting AI comments.
Yeah.
And so I feel like you can kind of tell.
Okay.
And I run the Shaquille O'Neal Foundation, the Twitter account.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
I'm in there every day, and the community building part of it.
Yeah. But, so you feel like the AI kind of separates the humanity side. It's all kind of fake manufactured.
It's quicker.
You lose a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like the AI, the nice part of it is making everything faster.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, but for me, it's not right now in my wheelhouse.
Okay. All right.
But yeah.
Well, I only got one other question for you.
Let's hear it.
Lakers this year. Are they going to win the whole thing?
LeBron.
Are they not? What's going to happen?
You know LeBron's on a mission right now. He's going to owe Aaron Brooks a part of his NBA championship cut.
Right.
That dude, he put a battery in him.
No doubt. The Heat, though, is kind of looking good from that 8th seed. I'm nervous. Are you nervous?
Not nervous.
Not nervous. All right, Jake. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Have fun at VCon. Appreciate you, man. Take care. Sorry to be in your way.
You're good, man.
All right. Thanks, Jake. So there it is, right? There it is. This whole AI thing. And sorry, I had a little issue there, but I fixed it. Good. All right. So what actually is AI, right? What actually is AI? So if you look up the definition of AI, it says artificial intelligence is intelligence perceiving, synthesizing, and inferring information demonstrated by machines as opposed to intelligence displayed by humans or by other animals. Now, I don't really understand what the heck all of that means. It sounds a little bit crazy to me, so I'm going to dumb it down for you a little bit. All right. AI is a computer that can see, hear, and read, and then make decisions and perform tasks based on the information it learns. A computer that can see, hear, and read, and then make decisions and perform tasks based on the information that it learns. That's AI in a nutshell. Okay, so that's what it is. What is it not? What is AI not? Well, AI is not biological in nature. AI lacks a soul, if you are a believer like I am. And currently, AI is emotionless. And I do use the word currently because who knows where that will go. Emotions are based on data and input and how they're perceived. So that's what AI is, and that's what AI is not. Now, the bigger question is, can AI dance? That's the real question. Like, for real, can AI dance? Now, you're like, wait a minute, dude, come on, man. Like, there's a lot bigger questions out there than can AI dance. But I'm here to tell you, dude, this dance thing, we've been talking about it all week, dude. Even before written language, humans have used dance to share stories, to share their culture, to share their beliefs. Like, humans have used dance to create experiences in a memorable way before there was even before the written word, dude. Like, dance is the universal language that connects all of humanity in a way that, like, nothing else can. Dance starts when you're babies. Babies dance. Old folks dance. Everybody in between, right? Black, white, purple, green, brown, every ethnicity, every color, every culture. It is a uniter of all people. So it's a big question. Can AI dance? So I wanted to answer that question today. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we know. We know for a fact that AI can make music. We do know that, right? We don't know if it can dance, but we do know that AI can make music. And I've shown you some different ways in previous shows of how you can do that. And I'm going to show you another thing real quick right here on how AI can make music. Check this out.
So the same way DALL-E can turn text into new art, Music LM can take a database of music that's tagged and turn text into music. So you can be really simple and generic, or you can get really descriptive with your text. So here's what it made, for example, for a meditative song. So that's pretty good, but here's something completely different. Whistling a Mozart symphony. So here's something funny about all of this. The same way DALL-E doesn't actually make real words when it's synthesizing pictures, it's just kind of jumbled. It's the same thing here with lyrics. So it doesn't really form complete sentences that make sense. So here's what it sounds like when you ask it for a rap/hip hop song.
So there you go. So we do know that AI can make music, and I think, music is a part of dance. So we know AI can make music, so that's awesome. And we also know that AI can write songs. We do know that, right? Like, check this out. I'll show you how that works. Write a song about my wife, Leslie Lundy, who has 8 kids, 6 girls, 2 boys, and homeschools them and is absolutely Beautiful and amazing. And there you go. Just like that, we've got a song. In a world full of wonder, there's a woman so strong, a beacon of love. She's been destined all along. Her name is Leslie Lundy, a heart so pure and kind. A mother to 8, and in her love we find. Oh, Leslie Lundy, you shine like the sun, a guiding light for your children, one by one. With grace and beauty, you light up our days, homeschooling their hearts, in your love they'll always stay. With 6 little girls and 2 boys so dear, etc., right? Cool. Awesome. Let's take this and see what we can do with it. I love it. So just like that, right? AI can write a song, right? Amazing. So we know it can make music. We know that it can write a song, right? Now we also know that AI can create images, any image that you can think of, right? Like check this out.
Here's a good idea. I asked ChatGPT for some ideas of what to combine with Midjourney. I started with something cute and strange, a fluffy cartoon-style kitten with big eyes and a playful expression, and a spaceship with a quirky futuristic design. Now we blend them. Masterpiece. This reminds me of Heimerdinger, no? It's so good. Give him a hat here. A cute and chubby panda bear, and a beautiful blooming flower with intricate petals and bright colors. Ah yes, the panda flower. Give me something cool. A sleek and stylish sports car with a modern design, and a futuristic cityscape with towering skyscrapers and neon lights. Look at this thing. What the heck? Let's get surreal. A human hand with elongated fingers reaching out, a tree with twisted gnarled branches, a flock of birds flying in formation, and a full moon with a mysterious glowing aura. Nailed surrealism. This is a staircase that leads to nowhere, a clock with a broken melting design, and a large floating jellyfish with a cityscape inside. I love that it perfectly took all of these elements. You got this dripping. Subscribe for more.
Pretty amazing, right? Okay, so check it. So we can create music, we can create lyrics, we can AI can also create images. Now, what about video? Can AI create video? Well, yeah, it can. Check this out.
This AI here takes your text and turns it into a video. A dog wearing a superhero outfit with red cape flying through the sky. Young couple walking in heavy rain. And this is completely generated by AI. Like it literally gets the clothing, the rain, the lighting right. A horse drinking water. A ballerina performs a blah, blah, blah. Look at that. Look at that.
Amazing, right? So just with a quick text prompt, we can use AI to create video. So the AI can make music. The AI can write lyrics. The AI can create images. The AI can then create video. So now it's like, well, can the AI, can it sing though, right? Like, can it sing? Because if we put all these things together, it might lead us to a point where AI can dance. So can it sing? Can it put lyrics on top of that? Well, check this out. This is AI Kanye West doing a country song.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is on them, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, a mountain mama, take me home down country road.
So that's Kanye West singing country songs. Now, it's not actually Kanye West singing country songs. Kanye West did not sing that song. AI used Kanye West's voice to sing that song. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? So the AI can make music. The AI can write lyrics. The AI can create any image. AI can create video. AI can also sing. What you just heard is an artificially intelligent robot, right? That can see, hear, and read, and then make decisions and perform tasks. You just heard it singing with the same vibration as Kanye West. Crazy. It really is crazy. But the question still lies, can AI dance? And I think we might have an answer to that question, but I think I might have lost it. So let me see if I can find it. I think we have an answer. Check this out. Because see, when you start to put all these things together, the lyrics, the music, the songs, when you start to put it all together, we start to get some pretty incredible results. Some pretty incredible results. Right now, my TikTok feed is filled with these where people are making not just AI dance, but like using AI to make statues dance, using AI to put like Jesus dancing, Morgan Freeman dancing, Brad Pitt dancing, like all they take these images, they take this AI music, they take the AI tool that's able to make the video, and they put it all together, and you've got AI dancing. The universal language that connects all of humanity. It's incredible. Listen, man, the world is moving so fast out there. Like so fast. Like how fast? Like if you look it up, they say the world is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour right now. It's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and we don't really even feel it, right? Like I don't feel like I'm whipping around at 1,000 miles an hour, and that's kind of how it is in this AI world, right? It's like it's moving so fast. And some of us, some of you don't feel it. You don't feel it. You don't really know that it's happening, so you're not responding. But what it's doing is it is opening up doors, windows, cracks. It's opening up opportunities everywhere. Everywhere. There's kids that I'm following on Instagram that in the last 6 months have built $1 million plus a year businesses just on social, just sharing the tools, teaching people about the tools. We see that in the past, still to this day, but we've seen that with the invention of the internet and the YouTubes and the social media platforms. I mean, look at the top YouTubers right now. Ryan Kaji making $26 million a year on YouTube. Dude Perfect's making $20 million a year on YouTube, right? Nastia made 18 million. Red and Link made 17.5. Like, these are all people that jumped on an opportunity. They saw the opportunity, they jumped on it, and it completely transformed their lives. They found their gift, what they do best, and went and used the tools that existed, the new innovative tools, and have created multi-legacy, multi-generational legacies. And so you guys are like, why you always on this this Thursday this AI tip on Thursday? Dude, I'm on it because I'm telling you, It's coming, and it's moving so fast, and the opportunities that it's creating is unbelievable. This is not some local tool. This is not something that the nerds are going to use. This is not some niche type thing. This is a tool that is going to affect and connect all of humanity, just like dance. I've got dealerships that are killing it using some of these AI tools. Like, here's the big takeaway. What used to take 100 years can now be done in 5. What used to take 100 years can now be done in 5. Wherever you are right now, what used to take 100 years can now be done at 5. I was so incredibly inspired by a post the other day. I saw a post of Morgan Wallen. Do you guys know this Morgan Wallen guy? Drop it in the comments if you know who Morgan Wallen is. I saw a post that showed side by side Morgan Wallen. I should have looked it up and showed it to you guys. Morgan Wallen, I think I'm saying his name right. I saw a post where it was like side by side. It was him in 2018 on a stage at a carnival, like a local fair, with people just kind of walking by eating freaking what's that stuff with the powdered sugar on it? Funnel cakes. Dude's on stage. Morgan Wallen's on stage performing at a fair with people walking around eating funnel cakes. 2018. 5 years later, dude's on stage in a sold out arena with 60,000 people singing his songs. 5 years ago, people walked by, had no idea who he was. 5 years later, apparently, he's one of the biggest stars of our time, of our day, of today. Not, you get what I'm saying. 5 years. 5 years from no one to nobody to superstar. What used to take 100 years can now be done in 5. Some of you were on the show 2 days ago where we talked about the vision of our company, $350 million company that we're going to build. We've been building, but we've got less than 5 years to the deadline. I so believe with all of my heart that is not just possible, but it's probable. What used to take 100 years can now be done in 5. We've got assets, resources, brand. We've already showed up. We've got tools. We've got technology. We're in the AI train. We're doing all the things. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. All we got to do is execute every day. We execute every day for the next 1,600 days. We'll have a $350 million company. You used to not be able to say that. Our parents didn't have that. Our parents did not have the ability to say, hey, I can do in 5 what used to take 100. They didn't have that. They have that now. If your parents are still alive, like, I'm blessed to have my mom, my stepdad, like, they have that now. If they chose, they could go whatever path and do whatever they wanted to do. But what I need you to understand is what used to take 100 years can now be done in 5. So what are you waiting for? Like, it is time. Today I am calling you out. It is time for you to dance with your future self. It is time for you to dream extract your wildest imagination. Like, there's no limits. There's no cap. Just dance, man. Have fun. Have fun. Realize that it is such an amazing time to be alive. I know there's some of you that have been waiting your whole life. You've been waiting your whole life. You've struggled. You've fought tooth and nail. If I could just get an opportunity. if somebody could just open a door. I just want to be able to take a breath, to be able to be relaxed, to be free, to not be under this stress, to not have to worry, to not be living paycheck to paycheck. There's things that I want to do, places that I want to go, dreams and visions that I have for myself, for my future. If I could just get an opportunity. If that's you, this is your opportunity. It's knocking. And it's saying, hey, check it out. What used to take 100 years, you can now do in 5. All you got to do is invest some time every day learning these new tools, this new technology. Invest some time discovering exactly who you are. Remind yourself of whose you are and push the chips all in. This is the season, the greatest season of our lifetimes. Don't let it go blazing past you at 1,000 miles an hour. Grab on. It'll be uncomfortable. I promise. It'll be uncomfortable. You'll feel like, oh my gosh, and there'll be wind and there'll be turbulence and you'll feel it. But golly, you'll never feel more alive. You'll never feel more alive. I've gone way over on time. I got to let you go this morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go over to Clubhouse, hang out for about 15 more minutes or so. Know that I love you. I really, really do. If nobody's told you that today, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. And I believe in you so much. I believe in you so much. If you're here in this space, hearing my voice on this channel, there is something special about you. Something you're supposed to do. Something big. It's big. So I love you. I'm cheering for you. I believe in you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. We'll do this all over again on #Rise and Grind. Have a great day. Peace.
They used to tell me. I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope that it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls that's pretty at everything. $1 million cribs, having $1 million dreams. And when you get it all, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. That one man could change the world. That one man could change the world. All I wanted was $100 million and a bad chick. Imagine this a month, some nights it felt like that I had it. Back on the mattress, staring at the ceiling, trying to connect the dots, but it's all making those attachments. I'm talking dreaming so hard, some nights it felt like draft day. You know, my stepbrother used to flip them bags outside the crib like it was trash day. No Kim K, but he bagged, yeah. But when you get it fast money, slow down, don't crash. With all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it. Close your eyes, dream about it. Tell your team about it. Go make $1 million schemes about it. Success is on the way, I feel it in the distance. Used to look up at the stars and be like, ain't too much that's different. I be shining, they be shining. Get your one shot, don't you miss it. What you know about waking up every day like you on a mission. And I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope and that's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls, it's pretty and everything. $1 million cribs, having $1 million dreams. And when you get it on, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man could change the world. One man could change the world. My grandma grandma told me if you write your name in stone, you'll never get the white out. I grinded out that black hole, then performed up at the White House, standing next to Jim Carrey. We traded stories, then laughed. I said, you not the only one I know got rich wearing masks. Where I'm from, I swear they broke. They need way more than the cash. We need more than what you have, and then we need more than that. But how I'm supposed to say I'm tired if that girl from West Virginia came up in conditions that I couldn't survive? Went to war, came back alive. On top of that, became a female black captain. When being black, you had the extra try. Way before James Brown made us cry. She bought a crib on the same street as Marvin Gaye, right there on how to drive. And she taught me how to drive. And she raised the kids, then the kids' and she did it right. Taught me how to love, taught me not to cry. When I die, I hope you teach me how to fly. All my life you've been that angel in disguise, saying I hope you learn to make it on your own.
And this is complete.
If you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope that it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls that's pretty at everything. $1 million cribs, $7 million dreams. When you get it all, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man can change the world. One man can change the world.